was a particularly long startup, I know. Oh boy. Oh boy, today is a magical adventure in exactly how much patience could one man possess. And beyond that, an adventure, an experiment, attempting to discover exactly how many things can possibly shit on you in one day when you haven't even been awake for 2 hours yet. Some of them figuratively, but some of them definitely, literally. Rat dog. So, quick story time. Real quick story time. So, I woke up and I had a bunch of random emails that were in Russian from Rockstar Social Club, the thing that you have to make the account for GTA Online and whatnot. And apparently, I mean, I'm not terribly surprised because Grand Theft Auto Online has the least stable or secure platform I've ever seen in my life. Literally click play public in a public lobby and count how many seconds until hackers start doing crazy hacker shit. The game is literally unplayable on public servers. But, yeah, I lost that account to random Russian bullshit. So, spent most of the morning, to be fair, talking to the relatively swift Rockstar support that did get the account back within like 2 hours. So I mean, that was surprisingly good. Props to Rockstar support for that. Your security may be atrocious, but the good news is, on the flip side of that, your support is more than used to dealing with it. So that's cool. So I get up. This setup's not in the same, and not in the bedroom. This isn't in the room I sleep in. So I get up, walk over here, walk past some hot poop on the floor because Rad Dog has decided he's going to continue pooping in the house for some reason. We let him out a lot, but I guess he just prefers pooping in the room right outside this one. He just prefers pooping in the laundry room, I guess. So it's like, cool. Literally shit on. And I sit down at my computer and open up Fortnite real quick to just like collect my research points for a stream real fast. And oh hey, it's got a decently sized update. Oh cool. They're patching it already. Neat. Log in, get a message. Hey! Guess what we did? If you guessed change the geographical layout of the Plankerton Storm Shield base and deleted all your bases, you're right. See ya. Like, that can't... doesn't mean what... surely that... I mean, that's pretty clear, but surely that doesn't mean what I think it means. So I go to my Storm Shield, and yep, my giant fucking temple pyramid thing and all of the outlying buildings and village around it that spread out to 2 amplifiers are all gone. Okay. Well, that's cool. So...
that's fucking teamwork!
Like, alright, what do I have to do today? Well, I gotta figure out what's going on with the deposit.
That's fucking teamwork!
My previous apartment, because that was actually over $1,000, so I would like to have that back at some point in the near future. Codename Utopian. The quick intermission for the 3-year anniversary. 3 years and our 4th sub, baby. I will call this one Steven 4. Thank you for the 3 years of support, my friend. No, you were not the Shiny Squidling. Actually, 2 people just subbed right there. You were the Shiny Squidling for like 3 seconds. But Mad Corporeal hit with the double sub literally immediately afterward. Niet, comrade. Russia is not responsible for hacking your account. We promise. You with the shiniest Squidling. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you both. Glad you're enjoying the content. So,
that's fucking teamwork!
swapping hats again here. The good news is we got some subtrain. Subtrains are nice, which is why I'm streaming, because I'm gonna at least stream for a bit while I'm fighting everything.
That's fucking teamwork.
Oh my god. Oh my god. X Timber, do not despair, Squid. We will rebuild! And the Gamer's Requiem. Let me just interrupt you right there. But he himself, ironically,
that's fucking teamwork.
interrupted my Truffle Shuffle with his 16-month resub. See, this is why I got on stream. I almost wasn't gonna stream, and I was just gonna tweet, alright, I have so much fucking shit that's gone wrong today and so much crap I have to deal with that maybe I'm just gonna not do this today. But streaming makes me happy. So I'm gonna do this for at least, like, 4 hours or so is the dream. 16 months in a row. The Pentasub, thank you, all of you guys. Truffle Shuffle 1 with the lording over the peasants of Mo. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you guys, seriously, for your support. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Have I told you guys that you're awesome? Because you guys are awesome. So, long story short on the deposit, I may have to literally, like, physically fucking fly back down to Florida and fist fight my landlord for $1,000. I think is about where that one's headed. Because I can't just ditch that. Because it turns out, as part of the magical story when I first got moved up here, I don't have any credit because credit is stupid and is literally just a system that
that's fucking teamwork.
This is gonna sound full conspiracy theorist, but somehow big banking has managed to insert their shitty system that is designed exclusively to extort money out of you as a legitimate system used for real estate. I'm not sure how they did this, but the point is I don't have any credit, so I had to pay a full fucking month's rent deposit. And that's a lot, and I want that back because that's like almost $1,100 and I want it. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to fly down to Florida and fucking fight some landlords for it. Dada Boogie, 38 months in a row. You are the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for your continued support. Glad you are enjoying the content, my friend. And then, that's what we cover. We cover my Rockstar account got hacked, my Fortnite base got deleted, my landlords won't give me my deposit bit, the fucking rat dog keeps pooping in the house, and the cats won't stop fighting. So the cats need to be separated more or less constantly, which is why Downy, come here, Downs cat, come here. That's why Downs cat is right here, because Downs cat has to stay not by the other cat, huh? Because you're a fucking psychopath. What did you do to your ear? God damn it, she got even more torn up apparently. Because Downs cat here will not stop using her retard strength to fist fight the other cat over her deposit, I guess. So Downey's in here. And I imagine the other cat is probably still hiding behind the microwave in the kitchen. If you turn that Xbox off, I swear to God, I will just throw you out a window. So it's magical. It's been a magical day. And I very spontaneously, the main one is the landlord issue, which I'm gonna have to figure out how exactly to deal with that. But the point is, in the 4 or so hours I've been awake, literally everything has gone wrong. So, instead of that, why don't we take a brief intermission from everything being completely horrible and go make everything completely horrible for some random assorted Nazi friends? That sounds like a plan. So we'll go beat the shit out of Nazis for a couple hours. I can't guarantee we're gonna do a full stream today. Also, I'm pretty sure a spider, like, literally ate my neck right here because I have this giant fucking bug bite thing on my neck. And this room, although you can see exactly 0% of it because that's the point of a green screen. This room right here is a converted garage, which is really cool. I really appreciate that because we don't need a garage, but this gives us a huge spare room to use as the game palace. But, the downside of it being a room that's converted from a garage is A, there's literally no air circulation whatsoever and it gets really, really hot all the time. But B, I'm pretty sure the walls are actually just made of spiders. I mean, at any given time, You can pick a corner of the room and go look at it, and you will find at least like 2 spiders just hanging out doing spider stuff. So since this is connected to the house normally now because it's a spare room and or I'm in here all the time, I am by the transitive property also covered in spiders. And my ankles are completely covered in bug bites. And one of them fucking got my neck now too because I have this huge fucking shitty bug bite thing on my neck. And it's itchy and I hate it and I can't stop picking at it because I am only technically an adult. So, anyway, let's kill Nazis for a couple hours. How about we just do that? Why don't we just kill Nazis for a couple hours? And then I'll go back to worrying about everything else. Just buy a spider that eats spiders.
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
Yeah, you're gonna give me a second because I want to see in this new iteration of this base if it's possible for me to get up and get back to that stupid jug because I want the magical golden urn. I want it, but it's back here and I can't have it. I figured this is gonna open up at some point. Is probably what's gonna happen because I don't expect this to ever go away. But there's like that. It's not even there anymore. Or I can't get the angle to see it. I know you can only really see it at like a pretty precise angle. I want that stupid thing. Just live inside of pantyhose would be spider proof. Spiders actually bite people like the non-super deadly ones? Yeah. I mean, that's like the main source. If you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning and you've got like random bug bites on you that are pretty inflamed, that's usually spiders to my experience. What is? Oh, I'm still in this dude's mouth. That's a federal offense.
I found some interesting leads.
Oh, really?
This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes. Everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study.
Well, good thing we live in
for a piece of
a city
concrete that shows an outbreak of mold.
Exclusively made of that concrete.
Porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
I have a laser gun. I'm pretty sure I can cut you
this list of Dat Yeshut members in
All right, the
Poland
Jew
during the war.
aliens.
I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945.
Okay,
Can you
doesn't
see
sound
if
too
those
terrible.
records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Of course. Of course! God damn it. Fucking
That'll
gay.
be all. We can go now.
Okay. Alright, you fucking gays. You and your happiness. Get out of my face with your shitty happiness. Alright, I gotta find me some moldy concrete. Oh, there's another flashing thingy here. Is this new? This is relatively new, yes. A suicide bomber detonated explosives packed in the trunk of a small car at the entrance to the London Nautica Research Center early yesterday, killing dozens of employees and injuring hundreds. Officials say it's the first attack they've had in London for years, and it comes just months after the anniversary of the August uprising, where scores of degenerates tried to cast the upstanding citizens of the city into anarchy and mayhem. That was us! We did that! Alright, so I had to go find archives. Archives would live down here, yes. Ooh, this was not open before. Alright, well, moldy concrete probably also lives down here, I'd imagine. To be fair, there's actually a lot to this base. I just haven't explored most of it, because most of it isn't available to be explored. Can you get around behind here? Because the map definitely makes it look like that leads through. Oh, it's through Carolyn's room, which is currently closed. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is our big ass hangar. Which all we gotta do every time we want to use these Whisper helicopters that they somehow weren't able to track or see us steal or whatever. We're gonna have to fly into that same shitty pipe. What are we gonna do with these? I mean, it's cool, we got some helicopters, but we got 3 helicopters, and again, the thing about being invisible to radar is that you're invisible to radar. You're definitely not invisible to, you know, people with eyes. This multi-concrete.
Need a circular saw to cut a sample.
You have
power tools nearby.
You have a laser cutter. You have a magical, like, Jew-powered laser cutter. You are an idiot.
Max Horst?
Hi.
Quite a phone there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
Do we not own a ladder? At our entire base, we have 3 top-secret Whisper helicopters, access to the archives from 1939 to 1945 of the Polish Jew records, but we don't have a fucking ladder. Are you seriously? Like, that's like 12 feet maybe. A rope? You know, a post of some sort? You guys, wow, this is the worst in operation. Secret underground Nazi resistance. Can successfully steal 3 top-secret prototype helicopters and a magical Jew laser from a heavily guarded Nazi facility in the center of London. Cannot lower a 10-foot ladder to get Blazkowicz out of a hole. No, some things are harder than others. I can't cut this, can I? Can I cut these? No. I didn't think so. What's that? I want that. That looks good. Someone explain to me why there's automated laser turrets in our sewers. That seems, you know, poorly planned. Why do our sewers have automated death lasers in them? I mean, I could cut these boxes, but how does that help me? Are they just the only thing that's stopping the door from opening? Can't even cut those boxes. Oh. Shut up, fuck you. I didn't see there was a hole. This is a battery. Alright, so can I cut these when I'm right up? You can't cut this? Really? That's just too much. That's just too rough. It's a real sturdy wooden crate right there. Our magical Jew lasers have no chance. Is there any other random automated sewer turrets down here? That want to do randomly automated. Great. Fancy hats. Always means something good's a-coming. Whenever they give you the fancy hat, you know you're about to get your shit pushed in. That here is a point of no return, but if there's anywhere else I can really get in here. That's it. Yeah, that's it, more or less. Let's go. Jew lasers. What is this way? Aha! Okay. I have a fully automatic Jew laser. Oh, baby. Give them the ancient alien Jew dick. Let's go. Now I can shoot the whopping 8 shots this thing can hold automatically. It actually takes what it did. Oh my god. We have a problem. We have a problem. I need to charge my Jew ray. Okay, it'll automatically charge at least a little bit. So what they didn't mention is the automatic Jew laser can shoot way more than 8 times, which is all the previous Jew laser can shoot. So I'm actually super glad that we got that perk before we got the fully automatic upgrade. Gotta be a battery in there somewhere, but I'm not sure where, and also it's covered in robots. Shotgun shells for the shotgun I don't have. Oh, a shotgun. I love video games. I'm so good at video games. Fuck are you, duck? I mean, that worked out, right? First you get shotgun shells with the shotgun you don't have, then you get the shotgun you do have. Retardek. Who's the retardek now, Asdouche? Get fucked, idiot. I don't think I was supposed to fight all those. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just go up here and go around them. But you know, I have alien Jew ray guns, so I'm gonna fight them obviously, because why would you not? Also, I have regular non-alien, non-Jew shotguns. Which it turns out are relatively efficient skeet shooting implements. Maybe because that's like what you actually use for skeet shooting. The shotgun might be Jewish. Yeah, I guess I haven't asked about the shotgun's religious affiliation. It could be a Jew shotgun. It definitely looks like a place that can be accessed. You know, if you want to die horribly. Carol? What you can and can't break open in this game has no rhyme or reason to it. Of course. Of course. The secret sewer laboratory opens from below. So, the question is, do I just make that jump like some kind of golden god? Because that leads onward. The game start being fun again? Yeah, just that prison level is super shit. Alright. Ain't a bitch! I'm expecting Mirelurks. Why can't I just bring you these, like, why do you need a sample of concrete? You're aware there's literally massive sacks of concrete absolutely everywhere, right? Like, Anya knows this. She has to know this. She exists. Prison isn't supposed to be fun. I mean, fair enough. Actually, I'm pretty sure that uses less power than just cutting it normally now. I think the cutter has reached complete obsolescence. I think. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, specifically for moldy concrete. We don't need moldy concrete. We just need regular concrete. What are we gonna do? Slowly kill them with asbestos? Is that our plan? I think it's a pretty good plan, honestly. It seems like a solid enough idea. Give it 40 to 70 years and most of the Nazis will be dying of lung cancer. Boom. War won. So again, why are the sewers of our area full of Nazi robots and auto turrets? Just kind of seems like a poor idea. Oh, the concrete's over here. Not scared asbestos.
damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
He's a retard. Everything
Sorry,
scares
pal.
him.
Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
Good
Not
answer.
his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. Then secret police showed up to take the boy away. Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
What, so his
Like
pocket
yourself.
retard?
I think so.
Or that.
And he will never forgive the Nazis.
To be fair, with how outgunned you are, a 90-year winning plan doesn't sound bad. You're not wrong. I don't. Okay, that's not okay. All right.
Maybe check on Max. See if he's okay.
Maybe who gives a shit about Max? Who gives a shit about a Max? We got stuff to do. I am gonna give a shit about a Max because I feel like that because the entrance to the crawl space is in Max's room, so anything pertaining to Max might lead us to the Nazi gold. Because the dude's got some Nazi gold squirreled away in his Nazi gold squirrel hole. Here, I have for you concrete.
This is great, William. I still need those state records. Can you look in the archives room? I think.
No. Why does this look like it's blowing toxic fucking gas into here? Are we gonna die? Like I need eye protection for chainsawing a Nazi in half, but no protection for hacksawing solid concrete. Yeah, well, shards of concrete aren't gonna hurt you. Come on. What are you fucking up to, Wyatt Earp?
Lost your toys, Max.
Are you serious?
Amerikanische Trottel.
I have to find his stupid fucking toys. Are you serious? Is this really a quest? I mean, if it gets me in this shitty crawl space where the goddamn Nazi gold lives. I hardly see any exclamation marks. I do see a couple though. Let's do it this way. Let's do it the reveal the map and then look for exclamation marks way rather than just running around completely randomly, because that seems like a much better idea. Yeah, you can only put your knife up like right there. You can only do it until you leave this little spot. Yeah. They drop so much. Also got a pretty surprising amount of spread on them. Because this one and the upper one I threw from exactly the same angle. They just spread that much. Alrighty. King retard. Let me see if I can find your shit. What was that blue objective marker? I saw a blue objective marker. Am I crazy? I saw it's oh, it's a stupid picture. I think they're all downstairs. I like how Blazkowicz can speak retard drawing.
You need keys. Idiot.
I hate.
I saw Fergus reading there earlier.
Oh my god, this is gonna
You
be
have
like
keys.
this is a 90-part adventure. Holy shit. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Look how many objectives I have!
Lost. Toy.
There's one. There's one in Fergus's room, it looks like.
Found you.
Holy shit, we're gonna be here forever. I'm only gonna be able to stream for like 4 hours or so, and I'm pretty sure it's entirely gonna be in the base. Where's Fergus? I swear I saw Fergus down here before I fell in the hole. He's not in his room, I don't think. Maybe he's in his room now. Hello? Fergus? The robot's in the middle of the fucking floor. Yeah, nobody has clearly put any amount of effort into finding these toys. Well, I would have literally tripped over that. Well, they're flashing, so the good news is a cursory glance around most areas should, I figure, find the majority of the toys. Just because they're flashing. That's something or just a weirdly lit piece of paper? Alright, so the archives are locked. You came back to your room. Oh, you have a crawl space. Where'd your crawl space go? Oh, into the secret computer laboratory. Aha! Toys, you stupid idiot!
I'll get you home.
Don't mind me. I'm just crawling through our base like a goddamn weirdo. There is 0 chance in hell that Blazkowicz fits through that grate, by the way. I mean, we said that the last time we went through a grate like that. There is absolutely no conceivable fucking way he fits through that. Is it bad to tip a person with $5 worth of quarters? I mean, they probably don't appreciate it, but hey, $5 is $5. Oh. So, this is how you get back here. But the Nazi gold is gone. I guess you can only get the Nazi gold the first time you come here? I guess? That's why I couldn't see it, because there was a big Nazi gold vase right here. So apparently that's instance specific. So if I see any Nazi gold here, just assume it's instance specific, because it will disappear.
Fergus,
Oh, we came up here after the sewers.
keys to the archives.
Are you naked?
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay. He's not naked.
Fuck! You okay, Fergus?
I'm getting old, Blazkowicz. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this.
We'll be all right. We can still get the job done.
Aye? For how much longer?
What's this about, Fergus?
I don't know. Nothing. Everything. It's about that boy, goddammit, Private Wyatt.
Sir Dead's a lot, you mean?
Instead of me.
Wrong. He is a
was young.
bitch.
He had potential. He could have given us a future. You and me were two fucking mummies from the past. Running
Yeah,
from
but
nothing
I'm
to
pretty
where
much an invulnerable mummy.
I made the wrong choice.
Oh, that's fucking obvious, isn't it? I was ready to die. I would have done it gladly. I worked my ass off to save that boy, Blazkowicz, and you fucking pissed it away on a whim. Remember Prendergast? That fucking kid, he could endure anything. Now he's gone. They're all fucking gone. But you're stuck with this useless fucking skeleton.
It's a very angry skeleton.
What's the long-term solution, eh?
The
Who's gonna
asbestos
take
plan.
over when we're too damn battered to strap on the holsters anymore?
We go with the asbestos plan. It's the long-term win.
Get the fuck out. I need a nap.
Excuse me, do you have any toys in there? Alright. Guess not. If I were shitty toys, which appears to be a fire truck or a telephone, where would I be? Where would I be? I don't have an answer. At least a priest death knight, what is it? 8 mana AoE Shadow Word Death. Is it kill all enemy? Is it kill all enemy 5 attack or higher minions, or kill all 5 attack or higher minions? Because that kind of makes a big difference. What do you? How AoE is AoE? I'm looking for a telephone and a shitty fire truck. I don't fucking see either of these pieces of garbage. Nightmare. What the fuck? Oh my god, hold on. Is this old school Wolfenstein? Can you play old school Wolfenstein? Because I am... This heavily implies you can play old school Wolfenstein. We'll be back for this. We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We gotta find the retard, his toy bucket. And then we can play some old school Wolfenstein. Speaking of Knights of the Frozen Thrones, what do you got for that dank art this kid? Oh wait, you're serious. Let me laugh even harder. Oh, playing Hearthstone. Oh, you're funny. You're a funny guy. I appreciate that. I've been having a pretty bad day. I appreciate your memes, friend. Somebody locked the idiot's toys in the record room. Yes, they did. Fire truck.
Boy on the run.
All right, all I gotta do is find a shitty telephone. And we're good to go. Where's the shitty telephone? Fuck if I know. It's probably somewhere. Oh, hey.
Hey, toy. All I had was a pine cone and a box of matches.
Shut the fuck up, BJ. Stop talking forever. Take all your shitty toys. Goddamn retard. Hooray. We did it. Alright. It's time for old school Wolfenstein. Now, I've played through, I don't know how different old school Wolfenstein is from old school Doom. Oh yeah, it's a pine cone and a box of matches. Oh yeah, this is, okay, so this is like the bonus levels in Doom. Where you play old school, but with modern mechanics. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Alright, you have to hit X to pick anything up. I dig it. Oh, this is... Where the fuck did you come from? I kind of doubt there's headshots. I mean, there might be, but I kind of doubt there's headshots. Plus 10 health gets 20 health. I'll never understand this game sometimes. All right, Nazis. The other Nazis need denazied. Oh yeah, 10, then regen the nearest 20 increment. Oh, you regen the nearest 20. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so that's what I was missing. That guy is a wizard with a gun. That's not actually a Nazi. That's a wizard wielding a pistol. Can I put on the armor? Can I borrow you, sir? I love the fucking portraits of Hitler just everywhere. Yeah, 100% there's not headshots. Oh, I think they're 4-shot kills. I've been thinking they were 5-shot kills this whole time. I think they're 4-shot. So I could be saving some ammo. Nazi archetype, wizard. The wizard gun archetype sucked though. Spell Slinger. Spell Slinger is real bad. That was cool. That's cool. Which sucks because Spell Slinger is really goddamn cool, but they are bad. They are very, very bad. Can I do this again? Is it? I will literally reload last checkpoint if it's one go. I will. Is it? You really only get to do it once? I will reload the last checkpoint. Straight up. There is no way they only let you do it one time. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, that's stupid. Well, at least we know generally where all the toys are now, so maybe it also might have given us a checkpoint when we dropped all the toys off for Max. Regardless, we'll just do everything over again. As long as we don't have to do the sewer again, it's not like we have to do the sewer again. Cool, alright, this is fun. I love this game. I'm just, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna get off. I'm in a shit mode. We're gonna have a shit stream. I'm just gonna cut my losses while we're here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.